Tutorial, I'm going to show you how to track time automatically on tasks in ZStream, how to log work manually, how to view all your work logs on a timesheet, and how to edit those work logs. First of all, we're viewing a task here in ZStream with the key GCS27. It's called Learn How to Track Time. From any task, we can come to the context menu and click Start Tracking. Here immediately we'll see GCS27 and a little flashing recording indicator. If we click on this, we can see this is what we're tracking, and we can go ahead and see how long it's been tracking for, in this case 13 seconds, and we can pause it. Pausing it causes these actions to show up: log work and discard tracker. If I want to discard this tracker, I can click this and click discard tracker or hit enter, and we'll see this tracker's gone. Now I'm not tracking anything. I can come back here and click start tracking again, but I can also open this tracker up, this tracking pane up, and just see that I've tracked this recently and click it to start tracking it again. If I get rid of this again, we can open this up and we can search by key. So if I want to search GCS27, I can do that. If I want to search GCS8, for example, I can do that as well. And if I want to search by a name, let's search by this name, Learn How to Hide Fields. I'll just search hide fields, and we can see this as well and start tracking this task as well. For now, we'll start tracking this task, and we'll leave it running for a minute. And while we do that, let's look at how to log work manually. So from the same context menu, I can click log work. Here, let's say I want to log 3.35 hours, or maybe I want to log 3 hours and 40 minutes, for example. I can add a description. I can also change the date that I'm actually logging this for. For now, I'll just log it for the 16th. And once I do that, I can see it show up in the work log tab on my task. Now, to view these work logs on a timesheet, we're just going to come to the Timesheets tab in our left navigation. And here I can see myself. I can see this project. And I can open this up and look at the actual task. So here we see this is the time log I just created. I can open it up and see the description, the date it was logged, and the time. And I can go ahead and edit that. So if I want to change this to, maybe I messed up, maybe it was actually 4 hours, 40 minutes. And maybe this was actually for Tuesday the 15th. I can go ahead and edit this, and I can also edit the description. Now we see that's updated, and when I look back here, this time log's now on the 15th instead of the 16th. So let's go back to this task that we were looking at. And I'm actually going to make these check marks. So we looked at how to log work manually, how to view those work logs on a timesheet, and how to edit those work logs. Now let's go back to our tracker. You see this is still recording here, 2 minutes and 3 seconds. We can go ahead and pause it, come to this save icon, and click to log it. The time is automatically filled in for you from your timer. You can change the date if you need to. Let's say this timer's been accruing time over a few days. I've paused it and I've kept working on the same thing for a few days. I could time that, change the date, and then come enter the description. I'll go ahead and log that. And again, if I accidentally timed this wrong, or I didn't want to be recording the time, I can go ahead and just click here, the trash can icon, and discard this tracker. Great, so now you've learned how to do all of these things. Thanks so much for watching.